Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for June 29th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are Chimera. Your starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Flight, you may ignore path and choose the next one to travel to. And Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means they will only drop rare cards. With Flight and Big Game Hunter, I should be able to hit a lot of elites. Yeah, I see a few people path the 2000 threshold. No familiar names though. Makes me a little worried. There's Goldberry, 1393. That's not bad. Did I say 93? I mean 39. Yeah, still not bad. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. So first, let's review the Chimera deck. You started with an Eruption, Zap, Survivor, and Bash, and then you have 3 strikes and 3 defense. I would like to find a way to exit Wrath quickly. Ooh, look at this number of elites. Yeah, I'll just hit as many elites as I can. I will also maximize question mark runs, although that might be difficult to get curses, but I will give it a try. I don't think I can do Eruption here. Let's just do Bash, Strike, and you know what? Let me play 1 defend here as well. Okay. And then 2 strikes and wait. With weakness, Eruption Strike is not going to be enough, right? Yeah. Let's just double defend here and do a zap. Okay. Another 10 here. Eruption Strike is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Follow up, Halt, Bowling, Bash. Oof. Okay. Great choices here. I do have the Hexagons at the end. I kind of want to take the Bowling Bash for the sentries, but it will pretty much only help me for the sentries. Follow up might be better. Basically free. Let's take the follow up. Alright. Okay, got my first curse. That might be a little dangerous because 1 curse out of 12 cards is a lot. We also trade some HP for gold. I kind of want to hit the shop here. I feel like I'm not going to be prepared for the lead, so let's hit the shop here. Ooh, beautiful. Membership card, 50% discount on all products. Before I take the other relics, let's grab the Fear No Evil. Protect is great. I think I'll do Reach Heaven. I can either take, actually, I can take Inner Peace and also buy Vajra, so I just come with 1 strength. Okay, alright, I'm very happy with 1 for the shop. Now, this might ruin my chance of getting curses, but I think it will increase the chance of me being able to protect things. Fine, let's take the second curse injury. Okay. Alright, so I did get the sentries here. Well, unfortunately, I'll be weak next turn. I don't have high hopes of being able to perfect. If I get Eruption and Fear No Evil and something else. Yeah, I didn't get that. Alright. Let's do Fear No Evil, then Inner Peace. See if I can draw. No, I don't think there's anything I could have done here. So, fine. Let's accept the damage. Okay. Yeah, maybe getting a Bowling Bash with the Eruption on the lucky right turn would have helped. Here, I think I will risk Eruption follow-up. And then I can do Protect and Defend to almost be fully defended. And I should be able to exit Wrath next turn, I hope. Nope. Alright. Okay, not happy with how much HP I'm losing here. Fine. Have to be careful not to lose too much. Okay, at least I can exit Wrath here. Actually, I can get rid of this guy, right? Let's do Strike, Fear No Evil. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just do this. I could have stayed in Wrath, right? Because I was likely to draw the Inner Peace next turn. It's fine, though. I can use it to draw more cards. Okay, let's do Defend and Strike. Okay, I end up taking more HP than here, more damage here than I would like. And again, it's risky entering Wrath here. I do need to deal 18 damage here, which I cannot. I can almost fully defend, though. Okay. And then here, a Strike and Follow-up is enough. Alright, tough fight. We had Cloak Clasp. That's really nice. At the end of your turn, you gain 1 block for each card in your hand, as well as the Distilled Chaos Potion. This is a Watcher-only relic, right? And it's a rare relic. Beautiful. Scrawl, Devotion, Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield is nice. Scrawl is good, too. Alright, second elite, Gremlin Knob. Would love to enter Wrath here. Did not get that. Let's do Miracle. Scrawl. Okay, there's an Eruption. Risky, but I think I have to take that risk. I think I'll save the Distilled Chaos Potion for next turn. 28. Yeah, I have the... Hang on, let's do a Strike first, then do the Distilled Chaos Potion. Plays a follow-up for free as well. And then I just need 12, and I can't do that. That's a bummer. Wait, if I do Inner Peace, that's still 16. There's nothing I can do here. That's a bummer. If I gotten lucky with 1 more attack, I might have been able to perfect this one. That's a shame. Alright, fine. We got Potion Belt. Pick up, gain 2 potion slots. Really nice. Lesson learned, Spiritual Devotion. Let me grab a defensive card of Spirit Shield. Okay, Lagavulin here. I should have some time to set up. Reach Heaven would wake it, so let's not do that yet. Okay. Alright, I think here I'll do Inner Peace. Okay, and then hopefully, if I enter Wrath next turn... Okay, I didn't even get the Eruption. Alright, so I can't even enter Wrath. Let's do Bash, Follow Up, and Zap. Okay. No potions to help me here either. Alright, got the Protect a little too late. Luckily, I can do Eruption. and then Exit Wrath with the Fear No Evil. Does not allow me to fully defend, but I am able to deal a lot of damage, so that's good. What shall we weaken next turn? 27. Let's do Bash, follow up, and the Strike is not enough. Wait, this is 8 plus 3, this is 7 plus 3, right? Yeah, so it is not enough. Okay, really have to be careful not to lose too much HP. I only am down to 12. Let's just do a Reach Heaven here. Okay. I got Strawberry. That actually heals me too, which is great. I'm pick up Race from XP by 7, as well as a Fire Potion. And there's no reason not to go for Collectibles, right? Let's take another Scrawl. Why not? Here I got Smiley Mask, the Merchant Card Room Service now always costs 50 gold. And here I got the Sentries again. Have to be a little bit more careful this time. I do start with Spirit Shield, which is good. Do I want to do Scrawl? No. Well, yeah, not yet. Let's just do Spirit Shield and a Strike. Okay. I do also have a Fire Potion, so I might use that. Alright, so here I can do Eruption, follow up, then Fear No Evil, get rid of this guy, and then 1 defend plus 3 is not enough, so I think I have... Oh, actually, never mind. I thought I had a choice here, but I don't. I thought I would have extra energy, but I don't. It's fine. I'm losing... If I can only lose 2 HP here, I'll be happy. Alright, now the problem is I don't have a lot of ways to exit to enter Wrath. I just have that 1 Eruption. Okay, I should be able to draw that... the Through Violence here, right? 21 damage. That's not bad. Let's do Through Violence, then Scrawl. Okay, I can do Reach Heaven, beautiful. Alright, and I got 9 block anyway, okay. And I now have the Protect that I can play. Let's do, actually Survivor is enough. And then just Fear No Evil and Strike. Okay, yeah. Still, it's a shame that I haven't been able to perfect anything yet. I did get close in the last fight. Well, actually, no, in this fight. In the last fight, I didn't necessarily get very close. Alright, we got Anchor Stretch Cone with 10 block. Very useful. Ragnarok, Lesson Learned, Deva Form. Deva Form is interesting. Will take a little bit too long to become useful. Lesson Learned might be better. Ragnarok would be better if I had any strength. Any extra strength. I guess I do have 1 strength from Vajra. Here, I'll wait. I would really like to get the Protect in my hand. I didn't get it. I did get Eruption. No, too risky. Let's do Inner Peace here. Okay. And then here, yeah, I guess I'll start with a Reach Heaven. Next round will be weakened too, which is unfortunate. I do have to Protect, hopefully that'll help me. Should I do Scrawl? I think the sooner I try to get to the Eruption, the better. I didn't get it there. Let's do Survivor. And then Defend. That should be enough thanks to the Cloak Clasp, right? Okay. Alright, 18. There is a Spirit Shield that's good. Oh, I should have done Eruption, then Inner Peace. Let's still do it. Let's do Miracle, Eruption, then Through Violence, Strike, and Inner Peace. Okay. Alright, next time I'm not being attacked, but I am going to be weakened. Scrawl is... Oh, there's a chance I might get an Eruption again. Let's do Scrawl. Alright, I didn't get it. So instead, I think I'll just do Reach Heaven. I'm going to be weakened next turn again. No, let's do Strike, then Follow Up, then Fear No Evil. I think that's better than the Reach Heaven. Alright, 23. That seems doable if I can enter Wrath. No. 9 plus 6 is 15. I can fully defend with the Spirit Shield, right? Plus I can play 1 Zap here. Okay. I can always use the Fire Push. I'm trying to avoid using it. Let's... Ooh, can I use Lesson Learned? No. Let's do Inner Peace. Alright, fine. Let's do another Spirit Shield. Why not? Okay. At least the Lightning Orb is dealing 3 damage every turn. Here I can do Eruption, Fear No Evil. Alright. Perfect this one. Finally, we got Meal Ticket. When we enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Devotion, Ragnarok, Deva Form. I will take the Devotion. I'm actually a little worried about not having enough block for the Hexagos fight. I did lose enough HP though, so that's good. Let's do Bash, follow up. I don't think I'll do Scrawl. I think I'll do Fear No Evil. I do have a Fire Potion. Let's see, 14 incoming. So I have 6 here. This would be 16. That's not enough. So I think I have to do Survivor. So now I have 12. Defend. Now I have 16. I need 18. Okay, great. I need to play another Defend. And I can't play the Devotion here. Well, I don't want to play the Devotion. Now, unfortunately, I'm losing the Vulnerability too. Oh boy. Well, I'm still alive here. Not happy with it though. Should I do Scrawl? If it gives me Spirit Shield, I'd be happy. It did. Alright, let's do Spirit Shield. Okay, I already gave the Gremlin up 10 extra strength, which I would like to avoid. Okay, only 16 incoming. Let's do Strike, follow up. I cannot fully defend here, right? So I think I'll accept the damage here and then just try to go next turn. I might actually have to use the Fire Potion to survive. Wow, alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. Let's use the fire potion. I'll do lesson learn as well. I got a scroll upgrade. That's pretty good. We got the boot. One of you do 4 or less unlocked attack damage to increase it to 5, as well as a colorless potion and another lesson learn. No, let's take the wish here. All right, 1 question mark before the next shop. Okay, potions, really good, including that fruit juice potion. Happy with that. Okay. All right, Lagavulin, have to be a little careful here. I think I'll wait. No reason to rush this. Okay. And then here, yeah, I think I'll wait another turn. Okay, I only have 4 HP. I have to be careful. Alright, there's a scroll there. I would like to play the Reach Heaven. Kinda would like to play the Wish. Let me see if the scroll gives me the Wish. It did not. Enter Wrath, I won't be able to exit it. Unless I just... No, it doesn't make sense to do Eruption then. Should I do Devotion? Let's do Reach Heaven, and I think I will risk the Devotion, because if I can't fully defend, I'll be able to enter Divinity in 5 turns. 18, yeah, I need to be able to defend for that. Should I wish for plate armor? Then I can't play anything else. No, I think I'll do protect, defend, and wait. Okay. Don't have to protect anymore, though. Another 18. Let's do fear no evil, inner peace. So 8 plus, I will have another 7, 15. Well, I'll be alive. What if I upgrade the survivor? That'll be 11 plus 6. That's still not enough. Can I drink something with the colorless potion? No. Actually, but what I can do is I think I'll do Survivor. So this will be 7, 18. So if I don't play the bomb, I'll actually be fully defended here. Good. And here I will risk Eruption, then through Violence for 62. Lesson learned. Ah, so close. Wait, can I do Reach Heaven and then Lesson Learned? Beautiful. That way I perfected and upgrade the inner piece. Awesome. We got a Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy, as well as a Swift Potion, and Ragnarok is tempting. Alpha might be good too. It might take a little bit longer to become very useful, though. Let me take the Ragnarok, because I do have the Cultist Potion, which I'll probably drink. I think I will risk not resting. Let's upgrade the Wish first. Okay. And I just have to get really lucky on turn 2. Alright, actually, or I can just get plated armor. Let's do that. Let's grab the plated armor, and then I will drink the Cultist Potion too here. Okay. Alright, so with the plate armor, I'm fully defended. Let's also do Devotion. I would love to do Ragnarok. No, let's do Devotion and Bash. Okay. Alright, another 6. Let's do Inner Peace, Lesson Learned. Okay. Alright, 10. I can't do Eruption here. Let's just wait. I'm fully defended. Okay. Alright. Another 6. Let's do Strike 1, Strike 2, Fear no evil. Okay. Alright, and then next turn I'll be in Divinity. Okay, so let's maybe apply Vulnerability, then do Follow-Up, and Reach Heaven. Okay. Alright, so with Vulnerability and Divinity, is the Through Violence enough to get me overkill? Yes, it is. Awesome. And I could also kill here. Beautiful. I'm not sure if I needed the Cultist Potion, but it definitely helped perfecting things. And I got overkill out of the way. Let's get another scroll. That's scroll number 3, right? Beautiful. And then here, I would like Holy Water, I think. I do want an Energy Relic. Runic Pyramid, I don't think it's going to be that great. Although it would help with Cloak Clasp, but it would basically give me 10 block every turn. Without energy, it might be hard to get rid of cards, though. Tiny House is always nice, but this is tough. I think Holy Water will also help with Cloak Clasp, but it also will give me extra energy. Yeah, if I didn't have that many high-cost cards, I would have taken the Runic Pyramid. Let's take the Holy Water. Replaces Pure Water at the start of each combat. Add 3 Miracles into your hand. Okay. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. I forgot to count. Well, actually, didn't I have 4 question mark rooms? That might be true. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elites here. And then, as always, I'll maximize question mark rooms. I might hit a shop, or should I just have one of the question mark rooms? Or hope one of the question mark rooms is a shop? Let me wait for a shop on Act 3, I think. Alright, should I try to use the Lesson Learned as well? Yeah, let's see what happens. If I reshuffle and can use it, I might use it. Alright, 10 incoming. I think I will wish for gold here. Let's wish for gold, and then do the Miracles Scrawl. Okay. And then I might accept the damage. Ragnarok is pretty good. Not as good as I'd like. You know what? Let's do Ragnarok, because I will almost be fully defended. And then I think I'll just do Fear no evil. Yeah, so I'll have 8 block, and I'm losing 2 HP, which I think is fine. Okay. Another 12. I think, wait, 10 plus 16 is going to be 26. That's not enough. So let's just do Follow-Up, Protect, and Devotion. Okay. I might actually be able to draw back to the lesson learned again. Especially with the Scrawl. I think I'll just do Spirit Shield here. Yeah, let's just do Spirit Shield. Lesson learned will need to be powerful because I need to deal. Actually, if I do Eruption, then lesson learned is enough. Beautiful. And I got a Scrawl upgrade. Awesome. Empty Mind Fasting, Empty Body. Empty Mind is interesting for the card draw. Empty Body would be good block. Let's take the Empty Body first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's take Unique Curse number 3. Shame as well. So I'd be Statue Potions, always appear in combat rewards. I guess I'm not going for Highlander anyway. Let me sort A to Z. So I don't mind getting some duplicates. But yeah, so far the curses are unique. Alright, got the Looter and Mugger here. Really risky to enter Wrath. I don't think I can do that. Let's just do Bash and Defend. That should allow me to be fully defended. And allow me to be, or have one of them be vulnerable next turn. Alright, let's play the Miracles here because I have the Scrawl. See what that gives me. Alright, another Scrawl. I think I'll wish for gold here. Okay. And then I think will waste the Lesson Learned a little bit. Then do Follow Up. Then do Scrawl again. And then a Fear No Evil. Alright, I'm actually taking a little bit of damage, but I think I should be fine. Okay. Alright, Backliner's trying to escape. That's a shame because I've been only targeting the frontliner there. Let's do Reach Heaven and Strike as well as a Zap. Oof, can I deal enough damage to kill the backliner? Alright, there's a Through Violence that might help. Let me see if Scrawl by any chance gives me... no way to enter Wrath. Alright, let's do Empty Body. Through Violence. So close. Let me see if I can get another attack. Okay, well, I got the Eruption, so that's good. Alright. I had to use a potion here, but I would really prefer not to lose 30 gold. Okay. Alright, we got an attack potion, which is fine. Crush Joints, Halt, or Prostrate. Halt is interesting if I had more ways to enter Wrath. I think I'll take the Crush Joints for now. And then, yeah, let's hope I'll get a shop later. Duplicate. I could duplicate a Scrawl to get a Collector's on that. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not a bad thing to duplicate. And it's pre-upgraded. Duplicating the Eruption would also be, of course, a good option. Alright. I upgraded the Wish, right? I probably should have upgraded the Eruption. I kind of regret that at this point. Let's wish for gold again. Do I want to play the Eruption? No, I think I'll just do a regular strike. Let me also do one devotion here. Just in case this fight takes a little too long. Alright, 18. Let's do Lesson Learned, Follow-Up, and Survivor. Okay. Alright, taking a little bit more damage than I like. Do I have a rest site? Not really, right? I have to be a little careful with my HP. I could do Spirit Shield. Still gonna take a lot. Alright, fine. Let's do Spirit Shield and Fear No Evil. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a while till I enter Divinity. I might have to drink my attack potion, actually. Let's do Empty Body, Crush Joints. See what the attack potion gives me. Crush Joints, Ragnarok, Windward Strike. Let's take the Ragnarok. Okay. And then I'll do... let's do Protect and Zap. Okay. I'm losing 1 HP that way. Alright, next round will be in Divinity, so let's try to defend until then. Okay, I got a bunch of Scrolls there, that's kind of nice. Let's do Survivor out that out. Then do Defend, Scroll again. Okay, I can do Eruption and Inner Peace. Let's do Eruption, Scroll again, then Inner Peace. And, oof, okay, taking a little bit of a beating here. But at least next turn I'll be in Divinity. Okay. Alright, and I got the Ragnarok here. Beautiful. Awesome. Alright, down to 33 HP. I have to be careful. We've got a Dex Potion, Crescendo. I kind of want to take another way to enter Wrath, especially if it gets retained in my hand. And also we'll trigger the Cloak Blast more. Alright, yeah, no chance of hanging on 32 here, really, right? Yeah, nothing I could have done here. Alright, in that case, let's do Reach Heaven, Strike, Zap. Do I want to play the Protect? No. Okay, fine. I'll do the Dex Potion, play the Miracles and the Protect here. Okay. Might have considered saving the Miracles and gaining block from Cloak Class, but... Okay, I might actually wish for Plate Armor here. I think I'm going to do Inner Peace, then Crescendo. Then Miracle Scrawl. Alright. Let's do... Lesson Learned is not enough to kill anything. Let's do Eruption, then Lesson Learned, but then I'll take a lot of damage. Let me do another Scrawl. Boy. Alright, one more Scrawl. At least there's a Survivor. No way to exit Wrath, though. Alright, let's do... Let's do Eruption, Lesson Learned. 38 incoming. Is this enough? Well, I am alive. And I have the fruit juice potion, but this is not looking good. Alright, there's a Ragnarok, but then I can't do Fear No Evil, and this is not enough. I might have to reload this one. I should have played the strike first. That is a shame. Wait, let me drink this. 15, 14. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay. Alright, there's a Through Violence. That is actually not even enough. Alright, let's do Spirit Shield, then Crush Joints, Through Violence, and then Devotion. Wow, alright. This was a tough fight. I might have to skip an Elite and do a rest site, because I would like to finish this fight, and I don't think I can with only 3 energy. Actually, if I had a shop, I would have healed with Meal Ticket. Should have really hit the shop here. Do I have a shop? When's the next shop? Right here. Yeah, I don't think I can survive this one. I think I have to rest. Let's do Empty Body Zap follow-up. Okay. And then here, I'll do Fear No Evil. Wait. I'm dead here. Oh, no. Okay, I have to reload this one. Let's maybe not enter Wrath and save some HP that way. Yeah. This is going to be tough. Let's drink the Dex Potion. I'm going to drink the Fruit Juice Potion right away, too. Alright, so let's do Strike, Reach Heaven. I think I'll just do the Zap. Let's save some more block with the Cloak Clasp. Okay. Alright. And then here, I think I'll do the Miracles, then do Crescendo, then Scrawl, and then I'll finish up with the Inner Peace. 22, that's not enough. Let's Scrawl again. And one more Scrawl. Okay, so I can do Eruption and Lesson Learned. And then upgrade the Defend, and then exit Wrath with Inner Peace. Yeah, I think that's better. And then defend a little bit. Okay, yeah, that was definitely much better. And then I still think I have a Survivor next turn, right? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, so let's do Survivor here. And then I will do a Defend and Fear No Evil. Okay. Alright, another 19 here. Oof. Let's do Protect, Crush, Joints, Doubles, or One Strike, and Through Violence. Okay, I got lucky with the Zap, and alright. This should put me in a much better spot. Let's do Follow-Up, Devotion. I guess I can do Spirit Shield. Okay. Yeah, 15 HP is much better than, well, dying, really. Double Strike, Defend. Okay. And then, wait, did I use the Wish? I didn't. Okay, let's try to get back to the Wish to gain, actually, if I can defend only, let's do, oh, yeah, fine. I am fully defended here, right? Let's do Reach Heaven. That way I have a Through Violence, so as soon as I get the Wish, I can also kill with the Through Violence if I get them both in the same turn. Okay, that's a good sign. So now, if I can just have the Wish here, beautiful. So I can Wish for gold, and then kill with the Through Violence. Awesome. Alright, we got Chimera at the start of the turn, get 1 mantra. That makes the Devotion much better. Another Scrawl, that's a little too much. Let's take a second Devotion. Okay. Alright, 15 HP is low, but I think, oof. I was going to say I have a chance against this guy, not if it decides to attack me. Let's do the Miracles. Then definitely do the Protect. Actually, if I can get rid of the Sneaky Gremlin, which I should be able to, let's do 1 Scrawl. Alright, there's a Crush Joints. I think I'll just do a Strike and then a Ragnarok. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad turn there. Alright, and then here I will risk Crescendo because then, actually, yeah, I can do Crescendo, then Bash, and then Follow Up. Oh, I should have played the Devotion. That was silly. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's do Scrawl. Alright, I am going to be weak next turn. That's a problem. I guess I'll do Lesson Learned here. Okay. Might have considered drinking the Flex Potion too. So I'm in Wrath. I cannot really exit it easily. Strike does not kill anything. Let's do Scrawl here. Oh boy. Alright, let's do Eruption. And then 2 strikes don't kill this guy either, but let's give it a try. Again, could have been a good chance to use the Flex Potion. Because if I get attacked this turn, I am being attacked. I am in trouble. At least I can exit Wrath, so that is good. But can I do anything else? Spirit Shield 27. I need 36. Is that enough? 27 plus 9 is 36. So that is enough. Okay. Did not expect that. Really close class pulling a lot of weight here. Alright, and then here, let's do Ragnarok. There's a small chance it might not hit this one, which would be a problem. So let's do Follow-Up first. Then do Devotion, and unfortunately I have to wait here. Okay. So next round will be in Divinity. So I think I can safely do Eruption here. Let's do Eruption, Fear No Evil, then Bash and Strike, and then hopefully with Divinity I will have enough to kill the backliner. Just need 25 with vulnerability. Yeah, Ragnarok is enough. Awesome. All right, perfect this one. Get turned, you can no longer become frail, as well as a Blessing of the Forge and a second Ragnarok. Let's take it. All right, here I got the Slaver. All right, Slavers again, I should have said. I think I'll upgrade the Blessing of the Forge. Let me do the Scrawl first. Okay, then do the Blessing of the Forge. Then do the Miracles. I have another Scrawl here. I might drink the Flex Potion too. Then let's do Bash and Ragnarok. Okay, hit the backline. It's good. I should have considered doing the Eruption too. Not too late for that. I have an inner piece as well. Alright, and then Ragnarok again. That should be enough. Okay, alright, perfect this one. We got Pair Up and Pick Up Race from Extra by 10 and Heal 10. That's really good. A Strength Potion and a third Ragnarok. Let's take it. Alright, here I got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may race from Extra by 2 instead. And send Gremlin Leaders again. I think I will take the Strength Potion this time too. Just to help me out a little. I can only get rid of one of them, right? So let's do Zap, Cross Joint, Strike, and then I will do Devotion. Okay. Hoping the backliner doesn't decide to attack me. Nope, good. Ragnarok, that's always nice with extra strength. Let's do that. I only have 7 block. I need 8. That's a bummer. And the Strike alone is not enough. Oh boy, should I risk another Ragnarok? I think I have to, right? Yeah, well, wait, I really just have 7, that's a bummer. Alright, let's do the Miracles and then do Ragnarok again. Okay, good. I did get lucky. Okay. Alright, no more Miracles though. Okay, not being attacked. Another Devotion will guarantee me being able to enter Divinity next turn, so let's do Devotion. If I do reach Heaven, I won't be able to defend. So let's not do anything. Okay. Actually, no, Reach Heaven was not enough to get rid of this guy. Now, I'm guaranteed to be attacked here for 36. There's a Scrawl. I am in Divinity. That's really good. Let's do Bash, Strike, then Scrawl. Really hoping for the Spirit Shield, which only shows up next turn, which I think I should be able to still draw. Let's do Fear No Evil, Crescendo. Oh, wait, I was in Divinity. Why did I do Fear No Evil? That was dumb. That was actually really dumb. Alright, let's do Ragnarok. Actually, I think Ragnarok without the Fear No Evil might have been enough. Luckily, this is still enough. There's no lesson learned here, right? There's no way to defend. Yeah, let's just do this. Alright. Perfect this one. I was trying to figure out a way to use the Wish for Gold, but I think it's fine. We got backup preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Really nice. A colorless potion and omniscience. Finally. Looking for that. I feel confident of skipping a shop here, or an elite here. No, a shop, I mean. The shop would heal me. And I do have a lot of gold. No, let's wait for a shop on Act 3, hopefully. Alright. Here, Eruption Ragnarok is tempting. I think I'll do that. Let's do the Miracles. Then do... But then I won't have any energy. What if I just defend? Let me do Scrawl first. Okay, I can Omniscience the Wish or the Ragnarok. You know what? Just so I have some confidence that I can perfect this one, I think I'm going to do Crescendo and then Omniscience the Ragnarok. Yeah, if only I had a second Omniscience, then I could have Omniscience the Wish for Strength and then the Ragnarok. Ooh, that was actually not enough to get rid of the backliner. I, for some reason, was very confident it would be. Alright, 24. Let me see if this gives me a strong attack card. Flash of Steel, Sadistic Nature, Blind. I guess I'll do the Flash of Steel. I don't know what I was expecting here. Alright, fine. Unfortunately, losing some HP here. And I also somewhat wasted a potion there. At least I can upgrade a card with the Lesson Learned. That's an empty body upgrade. We got Duality. That's really nice. One of you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity, as well as a Stand Shift potion and a second wish. Beautiful. Alright, Gremlin Leader. Wait, I'm sorry. Why did I heal? I'm confused. I thought I was only at 15. I thought I was... No, wait. I'm confused. Anyway, alright, so Spirit Shield is great here, but I would like to get rid of the minions. Let's do the Miracles here, then Scrawl. Actually, I'll do Crescendo as well, then do Scrawl. Okay, I was hoping for another good attack card. Let's do Eruption here, then Devotion 1, Devotion 2, Scrawl again. Okay, there's the Ragnarok. That, yeah, is almost guaranteed to get rid of this guy. Well, not almost. Well, it was a 1 in 32 chance of not hitting this guy, right? Which was going to be very unlikely. I will risk wishing for gold here. Very greedy, but again, possibly worth it, especially with the membership, membership card, right? And then here I'm in Divinity. Unfortunately, this is with vulnerability not going to be enough to get rid of the backliner, right? Still, let's do Crush Joints, Reach Heaven, and then I'll do wait, against 8. Let's do defend and inner peace. Now, unfortunately, next round will be weakened, but I only need to deal 20 damage, and I have a Stancer's Potion to enter Wrath if I need to. Alright, I just need 20 damage. Ooh, there's some missions that... Oh, no, I think I'll just do... Yeah, bash, follow up, and a strike. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one too. Very happy with that. Okay, let's see. We got Golden Eye. One of you scry 2 additional cards, which unfortunately I don't have any scry cards at the moment. We also got Liquid Memories, and this is the 6th Scrawl that I'm offered. So I don't think I'll take it. Let's take the Blasphemy. Okay. And then here I got Captain's Wheel at the start of a 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Very useful. And here I got the Slavers again. Okay, didn't get a Book of Stabbing a single time, which might be good actually. I'm not sure. Alright, so I have 27 incoming. No way to defend against that much. I think I'll do here. Let's do the devotions, I guess, and then let's just do Crush Joints. Okay. Alright, definitely taking damage. No chance of perfecting this, unfortunately. Be careful not to die either. Alright, next round I'll be in Divinity. There is an Omniscience that I can use to play... For some reason, I thought I had a second Omniscience in mind. To play, not a Wish. Actually, can I kill with the Blasphemy? I think I might be able to. Let's do Blasphemy. Then do the Miracles. Then Omniscience. Ragnarok is not enough, right? So I think I have to Omniscience, Ragnarok. Okay. And then do a follow-up. And then do one more Ragnarok. Yeah. Alright. So at least I survived this one. I got Oddly Smooth Stone Stash going with 1 Dexterity and a Block Potion. That might be really good. Second Omniscience. Okay, now things are getting better, looking better. Do I want to upgrade one of those Omnisciences, or do I want to upgrade the Wish? Let's upgrade the Wish. Let's be greedy. Okay. Alright, actually, in that way I can Omniscience the Wish twice if I get it soon enough. Ah, no, unfortunately I got the Wish early here. Alright, let's Wish for Plate Armor. I think I might need it here. And then just do Fear No Evil and wait. Okay. Alright, 14 incoming. There's a Scrawl. I might try to get an Omniscience out of that. I didn't. I think a Defend alone... Actually, no, a Defend alone would be enough. Because I have 9 cards, right? Oh, and then I have Plate Armor. Never mind, so I can actually play everything. Let's do Reach Heaven. Oh, that's it. Okay. Right, that's what happens when you don't have enough energy. This guy took Ragnarok. Does the backline take the Omniscience? Yes. Okay, I would like to get that back before I draw the other Wish. Never mind. I still think I should Wish for Plated Armor. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's also do Devotion here. Should I do 2 Devotions? Let's do 2 Devotions. Entering Divinity faster that way would be better too. Okay. Alright, unfortunately... Ooh, everyone is attacking me here. That's not good. I do have another Omniscience. What should I use to Omniscience, though? Boy. I do have a Liquid Memories Potion, too. What can I bring back with it? Spirit Shield? I think I have to, right? I have 16... Wait, so hang on. I need 60... I need another 20 block, basically. The Protect alone is not enough. Omnisciencing Survivor is interesting. Or an Empty Body. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just Omniscience the Empty Body. I think that would be enough. And I am in Divinity next turn anyway, right? Okay. Alright. So here I have the Through Violence for a lot of damage. This guy has an Omniscience that I could use to Omniscience a Ragnarok. Why not? Let's do Through Violence. An Omniscience the Ragnarok. Okay. And then I could play another Ragnarok. Let's do it. Yeah, while I'm in Divinity, might as well. Okay. Next turn I have the big attack. I am also weakened, which might be a problem. 51 incoming. Alright, I'm not in Divinity for once. Weakness would be great, but I think... What can I do here? Let's start off with a follow-up. Okay, so if I play this twice, it's 28 plus 16, which is with the Survivor enough, right? So if I do Protect, then bring back that Protect. That's 28, 38, 46, and then Survivor is enough. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'm in Divinity next turn again. Alright. Okay. And then here I can do Ragnarok once more, and then a Strike for kill. Wait, did I play a Lesson Learned? You know what? Because I can easily kill, I think I'll wait for the Lesson Learned. Okay. And can I get it with here? Let's do... Wait, Spirit Shield won't allow me. Can I do Inner Peace, then Crescendo? Get energy back, then do Spirit Shield, then Scrawl. And another Scrawl. Divinity. One more Scrawl. Okay, did get a Lesson Learned at the end. Beautiful. Got the Spirit Shield upgrade. That is worth it. We got a Fire Potion. Omniscience number 3. Let's take it. Awesome. All right, Curse of the Calling Bell. I can pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. That's really good. I got the Curse of the Bell, curse number 4, and Centennial Puzzle. The first time lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Shuriken, every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. And Pocket Watch, whenever you play 3 or less cards in your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of next turn. All good relics. Okay. I might try to trigger the Pocket Watch, although with the Omnisciences it might be harder. Also, with all the Omnisciences, I might try to get combo too. All right, there's a shop at the very end. I do need to hit a shop. Wait, is that the only shop? Okay, no, there are 2 shops. I might have well, I might go for the shop at the end. Let's see if I get another curse. If so, I might skip an elite earlier too. Alright, so not having extra energy is going to be frustrating though. Alright, let's do, I think I'll do Devotion, then Reach Heaven, and wait. Okay. I guess that triggers the Pocket Watch more often, so that's good. Ooh, should I do something with Blasphemy? I think I'll risk it. Yeah, I have the what do we call it, Ragnarok. So let's do Blasphemy. Then Omniscience, the Omniscience, and then Omniscience, the Wishes that way. Okay. So that's a lot of gold. I really might have to hit another shop, because I have a lot of gold to spend. Then let's do the Miracles. Then do Scrawl. Okay, there's a Through Violence. That's enough for the backliner. I would like to defend if I can, but then I can't play the Omniscience. Wait, Ragnarok is enough too, right? So I think if I do Protect, then Through Violence, then Ragnarok, that should be enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, we got a Regen Potion, which, I mean, I'll take. I probably won't really need. Perseverance is a decent defensive card. Let's grab that. Although I could have taken Crush Joints, just to have an extra card there. Alright, I would love to wish for gold. What? Let's risk it. I have the Regen Potion too, might as well. Okay. And I'm looting 9 damage, so I think that's fine. Alright, 16. Let's Miracle the Omnisciences. And then I still had a Wish. And then I will, I think the rest just do the... should I do Blasphemy Ragnarok? Let's do Blasphemy and then Ragnarok. Okay. Could have considered doing Lesson Learned too. Alright, and then I also have another Ragnarok in case that one was not enough. It is not enough, but wait. Let me see if I can get the Lesson Learned, because that kind of would be funny. I did. Awesome. Alright, I got a Blasphemy upgrade. That's beautiful. Got a Skill Potion, Collect Wraith of Flame, or Consecrate. Not a huge fan. I guess I'll take the Collect. And then, wait, I do need to... I started off 72, right? So I do need to get to at least 97. No, 87. Sorry, I got the Well-Fed modifiers. Stuff might be a little harder to get. Alright, definitely want to fight for a rare relic here. I will also drink the Regen Potion, might as well. Free up a potion slot, right? Let me do the Miracles, do Scrawl. I have a Lesson Learned. I'm hoping that I can get something to kill. Yeah, Omnisciences. Alright, let's do the Omnisciences. And then I think I'll do a Blasphemy, a Wish, and then Ragnarok might be a little too much. It might be... I'm too lazy to do the calculation. Let's see. Okay. We got 60 gold out of that, though, so that's good. Alright, yeah, it is not too much. I can wish for more gold and then kill with a Lesson Learned. Alright, Missions upgrade, that's really good. Fast Light Helix, also really good. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. A Bottle Miracle Potion, and don't have any of these. Let's take the Foreign Influence. Okay. Really hoping for a shop. Yeah, I'm okay with taking more gold to lose the Golden Idol. And, okay, I did get a shop here. Beautiful. Alright, let's buy everything. First of all, there's an Omniscience here, and I had 3, right? So let's take a 4th Omniscience, and then I could duplicate something with the Doll's Mirror. But I don't think... Actually, I have 3 Ragnaroks. Yeah, or I should duplicate a Wish. No, I think I should get a Collect bonus rather than trying to be even more greedy than I already am. Let's take the Ragnarok here, and then take Ginger. You can no longer become weakened, and Warpaint and pick up to 2 random skills. That's an Omniscience of Scrawl upgraded. Let's also buy Crescendo, Cut Through Fate, Bowling Bash, Nirvana, sure, Apotheosis, and Trip. Why not? Get to Encyclopedia as well. Anything I need to remove? No, I think I'm pretty happy with everything. And then I wouldn't mind another potion. Let's probably get... Bottle Maker might be good. Let's get rid of the Fire Potion and take the Power Potion instead. Okay. Alright, good shop. I might still hit another shop, but I already got Encyclopedia in, so I'm not sure if that's super necessary. Alright, so here, let's do Devotion. Kind of want to do Ragnarok. Let's do Miracle Ragnarok. That will also trigger the Pocket Watch next turn. Okay. Alright, no Omniscience. Let's do in a Crescendo, then Scrawl. Alright, I'll do Apotheosis. I'm very happy with that. Could have played the Collect, I guess, but I don't think that's super necessary. 26. Yep, there's the Omniscience. Let's do the Omnisciences. Should also... Well, there's a card counter on the giant head. Let's do the Wishes here. And then I think I'll wish for gold. Should I just do Ragnaroks? Crescendos? Eruption is in my hand, right? So I can't really do it. Let's do Crescendo and then... Wait, I'm already in Wrath, right? All right, let's do Ragnarok 1. And then let's do Lesson Learned. I'm worried this might be a little too much, especially with the slow debuff, right? All right. Okay, that was card number 11. Card number 12. Ooh, that was... Wait, Lesson Learned 64. Ah, Lesson Learned is too much. Played only 14 cards there. Could have possibly kept going. Like Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies and a skill push, which I'll skip. I don't have any of these. Let me take max HP. I already have 50 cards, so I don't really need to take more cards. Yeah, I just got the Jawworms, which shouldn't be too difficult, especially if I get... I think I'm going to just fish for the Omniscience. Let's do Scrawl. Yep, there's the Omniscience. Beautiful. And then, ooh, should I upgrade? No, I don't think I'll play the Apotheosis. I will play the Wishes. I think I'll do Blasphemy. And then do Ragnarok. The upgraded one. Okay. At least I'm getting a lot of gold. And then I have Bowling Mesh too, in case I need to, but I didn't need to. We got an Energy Push, which I'll skip. Bowling Mesh, Prostrate, Empty Body. I have one of each of these. Let's take a second Bowling Mesh. Empty Body might have been interesting. Alright, Nemesis, hoping for that opening hand Omniscience. Thank you for listening, game. Let's do Crescendo, Trip, then Omniscience. And then, yeah, I think I'll be greedy again. Get the Wishes. And then I think I'll do Blasphemy and Ragnarok again. Now, the problem here is that I am still not able to get combo. That is something I have to work towards. Maybe if I played a few Miracles, that would have been enough. Yeah, if I played 3 Miracles... That might have been close. We got Tungsten Rod, one of you lose HP, lose 1 less. An attack potion, which I'll skip 2, and another Wish rather than another Omniscience, unfortunately. Yeah, I got Nunchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy. And here I got the Reptomancer. Okay. Another Omniscience starting off with that. That's really nice. You know what? Let me try to get combo here. So let's start with Eruption. Might kill too quickly, right? Let's do Eruption, then play the Miracles, then do Foreign Influence. Alright, I'll do Thunderclap again. Also might kill too quickly, but fine. Alright, so then if I do Omniscience, the Omnisciences. Okay. Then do the Wishes. Oh, right, I have 3 Wishes now. Okay. I'm not even going to be able to... Well, actually, no, I still think the Ragnarok will kill. Let me play the unupgraded one. Okay. Still going to get a bunch of gold. Okay, that's actually... The Ragnarok was my 20th card, and it's played twice for my 21st card. Beautiful. I did get combo 2. Before I take the Bottle Tornado, let's first grab... I already have enough of the Scrolls. I don't think I need enough Lesson Learned. Let's take the max HP, and then Bottle Tornado, and pick up, choose a power card, start combo this card in your hand. Actually, I'm not sure. I guess the Devotion is not horrible. Wouldn't mind getting that upgraded next, too. So, oh, actually, there's another shop coming up. Let's wait for that. I'm not even sure if I should hit that shop, because it won't be able to give me more points. That's the big problem, right? Let's do Blasphemy here, then do the Omnisciences again. I think I'll speed this up. Yeah, each Ragnarok hit was dealing 50 damage, so that was pretty good. We got Bronze Scale, Sage with 3 Thorns, another Power Push, which I don't think I'll take, and a Collect Most on the Wish. Very happy with that. Alright. We got the Nemesis here with 18. Okay, as long as I start off with Omnisciences, I am happy. Alright, the Ragnarok was not enough because I was not in Divinity or anything like that. But I do still have the buffer, so I'm not too worried. Let me maybe do a Cut Through Fate here. Alright, there's a Scrawl. That can give me another Scrawl. Let me play the Miracles. Okay, do 1 Scrawl here. Apotheosis upgrades everything. And I mean, I am fully defended. Let's do a Zap. Okay. Alright, I do have the buffer, so I should be fine next turn too. And the turn after, I have the Captain's Wheel active. Let's do Trip. I think I'll do Crescendo because of the buffer, and then let's do Collect. Yeah, I don't think I need the Ragnarok, only will deal 5 damage anyway. Okay. And then here, maybe I got the Lesson Learned? No, that's fine, because the follow-up is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got Pantograph at the Starboss combat, still 25 HP. I think I'll skip this Swift Potion, and this is like the 8th or 9th Scroll that's being offered here. I think I'll take the max HP. Actually, if I reject 1 more card, I'll be able to get the Stop modifier too. Alright, Giant Head again. Yeah, this should be easy. Alright, the initial Ragnarok was actually not enough, but I did have a buffer, and then I think I should have enough damage this turn. Let's do Miracle, Scrawl, and then another Ragnarok is enough now for sure. Okay, good. Alright, got Cushion card, Future card awards, and 1 additional card to choose from, an Energy Push, which I'll skip. Another Omniscience, that's too much, and I already have enough Ragnaroks, so let's take the max HP. Alright, at least I got the Stun modifier. So do I want to... what could I get from the shop? I don't think there's anything I can get from the shop. Possibly another Collector bonus, but it's not super likely. I think I'll go for another Elite. Yeah, which is a shame because I have so much gold left over. But yeah, not much I can do. Oh, also, I guess I skipped a last, what do you call it, curse. So yeah, that was a shame. No omniscience this time. That is not something that happens often. Okay, yeah, there's the omniscience. Let me do apotheosis first, then do the omniscience. Actually, let me do eruption too. Yep, then do the omniscience. Okay, and this time I have 2 wishes in my hands, so unfortunately I can only play 2 wishes total. And then I guess I'll do the Ragnaroks. That was easy. We got Sendal. Every 3 times your shuffle drop, gain 2 extra energy, a stanchion push, which I don't need, and Spirit Shield. I already have enough max HP, right? Let's still take Spirit Shield. It's a decent defensive card. Okay, last upgrade. I don't know. I don't think... I guess I can upgrade the... Oh, I should upgrade the Apotheosis. Right. Come. Right. So, let's see. Got Dono and Deca here. A lot will depend if whether or not I'll draw an Omniscience. I didn't. Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Da-da-da is fine. Let's play that. Okay. Then I think I'll do... Let's do Spirit Shield, and then I think I'll wish for Plated Armor. Okay, things are going so well. I don't think I need to drink the Bottle Miracle yet. Time-wise, it might be hard to finish, unless I get a good Omniscience chain going. Alright, 26. Alright, there's 1 Omniscience. Let's do that. Oh, there's no way to enter Wrath or something, right? Yeah, let's do the Omnisciences. And then I think I'll do Blasphemy. And then I will play the Wish for Strength. And then the Ragnaroks. Okay. So let's do Strength here. That's 7 Strength with the Blasphemy. It is a lot. Is it enough, though, to finish in less than 45? Nope. 8 seconds over. That's a bummer. Alright, missed the time modifier, but just a little bit. 1914, that's not a bad score. Out of the 21 elites, I perfected 13, although I did skip an elite on Act 1 to get a shop, which I do think helped me perfecting more elites, but I do wonder if I missed curses because of that, because I only saw 4 curses. I missed the 5th one. I got 4 collectibles, which is not too bad. I like gold was fairly easy thanks to the Omniscience and Wish combination. Same with Overkill and combo. I like Shiny was also very easy. Stuffed was not too easy. I did have to use the Sing Bowl a few times. But yeah, big question is whether or not curses would have been possible. If I think skipping that early shop, or Crush Mark on Act 1 and getting the shop might have changed my RNG, and I am curious if it changed it for the better or the worse. Yeah, I think because of that skip... Oh, actually, no, interestingly, Goldbeer only has 15... No, that is 25 points more than me. Oh, that means that Goldbeer also skipped 1 elite. Actually, no, that means that Goldbeer also skipped 1 elite on Act 1, I believe, right? Or maybe he skipped more than 1 elite. Yeah, because usually you would expect somebody who maximized all the elites... Wait, no, I didn't skip an elite. I skipped the question mark room. Right, never mind. Okay, so still, not a bad score. I could imagine somebody getting lucky and getting curses. But yeah, no, I'm very happy. Things did become much easier on Act 3 once you had the Omnisciences going. Act 1 and 2 were pretty much a challenge, but yeah, fun run. Haven't had a Flight and Big Game Hunter run. I think it's not the Big Game Hunter run. I think it's more the fact that I was able to pick up rare cards and I didn't worry about that. That made this run a lot of fun. Anyway, let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the All-Stars, Blue Cards, and Binary modifiers, and I did okay. Some people did much better, including Peltz, who ended up with 1379. That's a great score. Peltz was able to perfect most of the elites, missed these sentries on Act 1. I think those are very, very difficult to get. Got all the bosses. Didn't go for Pauper because All-Star gave you 2 rare cards at the beginning. He embraced the rare cards and was able to get some good rares yesterday. Also was able to get I Like Gold, just like me. Took the Sneko Eye over the Runic Pyramid. He mentioned that that was much better with the normalities. I was not too sad with the Runic Pyramid, although, the normalities did make things very difficult. Then you have Gemino with 1374. Gemino perfected 4 of the 6 elites. Now, Gemino did skip an elite on Act 3 to go for a shop. I considered that, decided not to do it. Gemino was able to get Pauper because of that, was able to remove a rare card. Actually, Gemino was one of the few people who went for collectible bonuses, so he was also hoping to get another collectible bonus in the shop. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Still, Gemino was able to get 1 collector on the apparitions, and then he was also able to get curses. So that technically is better than going for Highlander and not having an extra collectible bonus. Gemino also perfected all the bosses, was able to get Overkill. Unfortunately, missed the Ally Gold modifier, did not farm the Hand of Greed as much as I guess me and Peltz did. Then you have David with 1331. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected 6 of the 7 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 3 boss. Mentioned that it was very close to perfecting, but he unfortunately missed it. Was able to get Highlander, Overkill combo, and then I Like Gold, just like me, with 3,100 gold. And then also took the Brimstone Relic, which is brave. I considered it, did not take it, and I do wonder if that might have helped me perfect at least... Actually, no, I only got it on Act 3, so yeah, I guess David was hoping to perfect the Act 3 boss with it, but yeah, Brimstone does make it very difficult to perfect bosses. Then you have Mike with 1302. And then next you have to script down to the top 80. You have me, Roland, and the Dark tied at 1204. I perfected 4 of the 7 leads. Only one boss, though. Was able to get Handlander and then I Like Gold with 3,008 gold. So I had 8 extra, which is great. I did use Hand of Greed a lot, so I think that was well deserved. I did miss curses. It would be possible to get curses, as Gemina showed, by not going for Handlander, but yeah, I decided to go for Handlander instead. Also missed I Like Shiny. Was able to get Inscription, but missed Pauper. I thought it was impossible to get Pauper, but it would have been possible. I at some point did have enough card removals, but decided to take an extra rare card instead, and that sort of ruined it. Now, Shadow mentioned that Runic Pyramid was pretty good today, and I sort of agree. Other than normalities, it actually ended up being fairly handy. And then you have Alex with 1181. Alex perfected 4 of the 7 leads, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 3 boss. Also was able to get a Highlander, but missed a bunch of the small modifiers like Overkill Combo and Sigbian, and the Time modifier. Also missed the Ringing Money modifier, so did not get 2,000 gold, did not use the Hand of Reed aggressively enough. And then picked up the Runic Pyramid, mentioned it was a bad choice, was not super happy with it, which I sort of disagree with. I thought it was decent. Then you have PJM here with 1179, and I think that's it for our top 100. You have Cyberfox with 1123. And Jenny with 1,099. You also have Goldbear and Sueka tied at 1,079. Goldbear mentioned that he did not get a Highlander by accident, forgot to remove a normality, and unfortunately definitely had card removal opportunities, just forgot to do that, and because of that lost 100 points. Also took the Snake Eye over the Runic Pyramid, which I think Peltz did as well, so that clearly worked out for Peltz. I still think that Runic Pyramid was better yesterday, although hard to say, I guess. I should also mention that Grimgoth got died to the Act 3 boss, so not everybody was able to get through it. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.